So this video right here, I will delete in like 24 hours or so. And the reason I'm making it is that I want to tell you guys, especially those of you who are like truly interested in something that I've been working for now since early September, and something that I'm putting all my time and effort in and that I'm truly like excited about. And this is an online community for photographers, specifically photographers that like to connect and grow and get better together in an like fun way, plus a place for photographers to come and like learn how to grow on social media, learn how to monetize like the social media game as a photographer, and just share with each other how they are doing it. And plus I'm sharing how I'm doing it and jumping into all of the conversations that are happening there. Now, this is a paid community, so it's definitely not for everyone. And I'm going to show you it. You have it up here. So I'm going to show you everything, what it is, take you a little video tour about it, so you like get an idea of what this is. But first, I just want to tell you a little bit about why I decided to create this and what my like plans are with it moving forward. So the reason I decided to make this, and by the way, at the moment, I call this the dark room. Personally, I like the name a lot. To me, this is like a little blink to the analog times. And I've always thought in my head that this is like a place for us to come and just, nerd about all things photography, share and connect with each other. Like in the old days when photographers went into the, dark room to develop their film, then we are going into the dark room to develop our skills. However, I have had like more than one, like quite a few, especially Germans coming to me and being like, the dark room, it's a very kinky name. Are you doing something not photography related there? And so I realized that some people find this name really kinky, and that I think is hilarious. And it might also be a reason why we should change. Plus, maybe in the future, I feel like darkroom is not describing it enough, so I have some other names to work with. Anywho, that's a sidetrack, which I found really a little bit funny. But I've found that something is missing on the internet, and that is like a place, like a community vibe. At the moment, at least for me, I'm either creating content or I'm watching content, or I'm creating content and have a lot of these one-on-one interactions with you guys. I spend at least an hour a day answering all comments and DMs, trying to go through them. I get a lot, so I can't answer everybody, but I try my best. And there's no space, at least at the moment that I see. I'm in a few Discord groups and all that, but those tend to die out. And there's no space where you guys are also connecting with each other, because you guys are all legends and you are interested in the same thing. So if you like connecting with me, you're gonna like connecting together in a group, and together we can share so many ideas and we can like level up our skills so much better and faster and just have more fun than being like alone. So that's why I decided to create the dark room. Now, this is also a place for me to have like an all-in-one of everything. So the idea with the dark room is to have an all-in-one place for photographers to come and learn. And what I mean by that is that there are courses there and you get access to all of my digital products and resources. So you can come there and learn. And as we grow and as I create new courses, they will be added to the study tab, and there you can come and learn and get access to that, which is awesome. But it's also a place to connect and grow and learn together. And the space is designed in a way to help foster connection, creativity, and also like inspiration. And at the moment, we have monthly challenges, photography challenges, which I think are incredibly fun. And these are designed to like just try out something new. I don't know about you, but I often get stuck in my own type of shooting. So getting outside of my comfort zone and just my photography helps me grow. And these are, this is made for that. And I'll show you that also in a second, how that looks. We also have dedicated spaces for just talking about gear, photography, and all that comes with that, but also platforms such as YouTube and Instagram. Many of us at the moment, I think there are like over 30 members, and most of us have some sort of online presence. And personally, especially me, like I'm so nerdy when it comes to exactly that, like social media and how like I think about it so much. So I have so much to share there. So I made those spaces too. And those I find incredibly valuable and really fun to hop in those conversations. And this is like how can I describe this perfectly? Like, this is like a mix of DMs, because you can DM both me and everybody else and have a lot of access to that. You have like a special place for Discord, kind of. It's like a chat space, so you can also chat with each other. There's also spaces to like post and connect and comment underneath each other. So it's kind of like both courses, you have some things to study, you have like Discord where you can chat to each other, you have DMs, all under one hat. And I'm going to show you it in a second, and then I'm going to talk a little bit more. So let's just jump in here and I'll show you what the space looks like, okay? All right, so welcome to the dark room, our little kinky corner of the internet. Like, to be fair, us photographers, we are all, into some kinky ass equipment. So maybe we should just keep the name. Anyhow, this is what it looks like right here. This is the feed that you are looking at. And here, everything that is happening within these spaces here comes out in the feed. Plus, you can see the upcoming events, trending posts, and then you have events, leaderboard, courses, and then all the members. And at the moment, as I told you guys, we are 33, one new here. Awesome. I'll welcome that person in a second. But we are 33 members here, and it's a really nice mix, and I'm really stoked. So anyhow, let me just show you here around quickly. We have the get started. This is just basic, where you can see some information and trying to get you to start here with us. We have the lounge, and the idea with the lounge is that we have some general discussions, just talking about everything and nothing and bonding over, like just having fun together. And there we have a post space. This is similar to what you see on just like posts. And then you have also here I will have to manage. David, my friend, you should post this in the photo share space. But if you post wrong, no problem. I sound like moderator and admin. I'll fix this up. And this is an awesome photo, by the way. I'm getting off track with it. But here, then we have the weekly office hours. So every week we jump on live calls, and you have questions. Like, it's a chance for you to just connect with me, having questions, and I'll answer everything. Now, this is in a live format, so you're like chatting, but every now and then, like, I try to go every week just opening up live rooms where you can all talk to each other, and that has been really fun. And if you follow me on Instagram, that's what you've been seeing. Then we have the live chat, and this is just similar to what you are seeing on Discord if you're used to that, or Slack. And here we're just chatting each other in real time, and it's awesome. Then we have the photography lab, and the idea with the photography lab is that we just get better photographers, We have photo banter, gear talk, photo share, and feedback, where you can just post your photos, get feedback. And my friends, if you want feedback, then give feedback. Just with your adult life, you have to give to get. You understand? So then the monthly photo challenge, this is one of my favorites. So every month, I've listed out a year worth of challenges. So every month, we take on a different challenge just to help spark our creativity and try out something new, and also to push yourself to do and go out and take photos. If you're not one of those who's always doing, then this might be something to push yourself forward. This last month we had textures. We were like focusing on that, and then this month is bokeh. I thought like Christmas, like, I don't know, a little bit silly, but maybe you can do some cool bokeh photos. Then we have leading lines, negative space, reflections, and so on. And then every month I pick one, because we only had this one time, a winner, which will be cemented in the Hall of Fame. I might have three, so just 3 top photos. I'm not sure. This is a living and breathing space, so it's like constantly changing and evolving. Then we have platforms. At the moment, we talk YouTube and Instagram. We can add more, TikTok, Threads, whatever you want. I used to crush it on TikTok, but I stopped posting there, so I don't really like that platform at the moment. But that does not mean, because I don't like it, that you don't like it. So if you really feel like we should add that here, we do that, no problem. But here we have conversations about how to monetize, how to grow, everything that you're wondering. And here Marcel had a question about growing a new channel, and there were a lot of different comments, and it was just like really fun conversations here. And then you have this study tab. At the moment, you get access to my YouTube Studio Masterclass. This is a masterclass on how to build your perfect social media space. I sell that individually, but as a member, you can access for it here for totally free. Then I'm been working on like a Lightroom masterclass for a very long time. My aim is to get it out in late Q1 2025 or early Q2. And then you will also get access to. And then any other course that I create will be added here. Plus, my dream is to just build a library of resource. I'm going to add a resource tab here too, so you can just come in and all of the resources that I use, you can like see what I'm doing. And if you guys know any cool resources, you can add there. And then also, and this is not a part of the deal that you're getting at the moment, but might just, I'm just so excited about this. And I have so many big plans, but my dream would be to get enough of paying members in this space to be able to invest back into it. So I can buy lectures and workshop, maybe quarterly for all of us. And all of them would be recorded. And then we can just add them in here. So imagine just a year from now, if we have 4 lectures, then new members can come and you can just see them. Or you didn't make it, or you want to see it again. Then we will just build a library of awesome content here. But that is not something that I can promise at the moment because we're just so small and I don't have the resources for it. However, I'm going to start to, at least I have planned 2 lectures for the upcoming like half year, which I'm going to add there. So those will be available and I'm extremely excited about that. Then we do have leaderboard. This is gamified. And as I told you, I can't remember if I told you guys here or not, but this is also, you get access to all of my digital products. So in the members perks, you can access everything that I've made, things that I use on like weekly or daily basis to help me in my content game as well as my photo game. And also some unlockable perks because I'm trying to gamify this a little bit, and by participating you earn points and whatnot. So that is pretty sick. Now, as I told you guys in the beginning, then this is a paid community, a membership to join here. So it's definitely not for everyone, and that is totally fine. If you don't like this or you cannot afford it, then like I have almost a decade worth of free content and tutorials coming out every single week. So please enjoy that. However, if you are interested, then at the moment you can get access to this for $33 a month. That might sound like a lot, but personally, I'm not sure that this is a sustainable price, and I might have to, or I kind of know that I will have to raise it in the future. But if you join now, you will lock in this price forever. Now, the reason I don't think this is like that much is that most like online courses that you buy for photography fee or photography courses cost around $400 to $1,000. And then you're just getting access to like one course and no like community, no support, no connection at all, just videos. And I don't know about you, but I've both made courses and taken a bunch of courses and they're boring. I mean, they're incredibly boring to watch. And the truth is that most people buy a course, and you've probably been in this situation, really hyped up, and then you watch 5% of it. So 95% of people do not watch courses, really. It's like you never finish it because it's just so boring. How do I know? I made courses and I can see the analytics. However, it is great to have access to online courses. I mean, they are packed with a lot of information, hopefully. If it's not a bad course, then so it's nice to have access to it and be able to watch it, but then come back to the community and talk about it. So that I think is awesome. Plus, I want to try to keep this community relatively small. I don't want to have just like thousands and thousands of people, because then the true sense of community will be lost. I mean, if you become more anonymous and you would not get the like access to me and the sense of like, you wouldn't know every avatar. So I'm not sure how much I can price this. That we just have to be figuring it out. But I want to try to keep this in the few hundreds. I think that is like a sweet spot where we get enough people that we have like, there's a lot of things going on. So it's fun being there. But it's not so much that it's either overwhelming or you become like super anonymous. That I'm not, I don't really like, that is not my aim with this. And by becoming a member of the dark room, our little kinky corner of the internet, then you will get access to my course, my future courses, plus all of my digital products, and a vibrant community of photographers who are like eager to push themselves forward to become better, both as a photographers and also in their content game as well. Plus, you will get a lot of access to me. Now, one thing I want to tell you here too is that this is a really long-term game for me. And if you like just want to join in here to grab all of my products for free, then please don't come. I only want you guys who are truly interested and you're hungry for it, because the group dynamic here is everything. And if that is not good, then the community sucks. So I'm striving so much to create something awesome and something epic for all of us. And if you don't think that you will vibe with that, then I'm begging you, like, do not come. And I think that in the future, I will probably add an application process, a little screening process, so I can handpick the people that come in. But at the moment, because we're trying this out, then I'm inviting everybody, but I'm asking you guys to be like serious about it. So yeah, there is that is also that. But also with the price, I mean, $33. If you buy a whole year, then you get 2 months off. So that is like less than $1 a month. $1 a month, not true. That is less than $1 a day that you get access to consistent learning. And this is something that I personally would have wished existed when I started out, but it doesn't. So yeah, I have big plans for this, and I really hope that it can get where it is. I'm just opening up the doors now for a selected few of you who are willing to trust me and pay a little bit so I can justify the amount of time that I'm putting into this. And hopefully we will be able to make this into an awesome space, and I'm doing everything that is in my power. So thank you for the trust, and I'm really looking forward to connecting with you inside the dark room. Not the German dark room, the Arnulfur Icelandic dark room. Anywho, there's a link in the description down below. This video will be deleted in 24 hours. And yeah, I will close the sign up soon and raise the prices. So see you guys inside.